Hello, what's up with you guys? How y'all doing today? I am Professor Aaron, coming to you from Gigonomics by More Than Money University. Sitting in the car right now, got some apps running, but while I got the apps running, I decided to talk to you guys about something that's very, very important. And as you guys see from the title of the video, I'm not going to waste time. We're going to dig right into it. Man, the importance of having an exit plan when you're doing this gig work and why trading is the way to go. Oh man. And I'm showing y'all right now what I do. You know what I'm saying? You can work the gigs or you can work the plan. I'm doing both, by the way. So we gonna dig right into it. So a couple key points. So gig work, it's fast cash, but it is not forever cash. I mean, think about it. We're still trading time for money with no benefits, no equity, and really no room for any type of growth. And it's easy to get comfortable making a couple $100 every day and to forget the long term. Like I said, I've been doing it for 7+ years. And it's been times where I have fell into that. And then we also have to take into consideration, hold on, an order coming through. Nah, I ain't digging this order. I ain't taking this order. Let's not forget that the market is forever changing. More competition from new drivers constantly, be wear and tear on your car, lower pay from the new drivers that's willing to accept that $5 offer that's going to take half an hour to do or an hour to do. You know, you can't DoorDash your way to freedom unless you flip that income into something bigger. You can't DoorDash your way to freedom unless you flip that income into something bigger, which is why you gotta have an exit plan, man. You got to. I mean, gig work is a tool. It's not a career. And every tool should be used with intention. Every single tool needs to be used with intention. Oh man, excuse me, man. It's Father's Day today, so happy Father's Day to all my fathers out there, man. For real. And happy Father's Day to the mothers that's single. They got to play both mommy and dad, you know. Much respect to y'all, too. I had a single mother. My grandparents played a key role in my life, too. And they always used to tell me, I can't do this gig work forever. There's no benefits. There's no long-term career in it. And it's easy to let those years just fly by and just fly on by. Man, I can't believe I've been doing this for 7+ years. I started trading back in 2021. More Than Money University. I'm a professor over there where I teach people how to flip their money in the market safely without gambling. See, a lot of people confuse trading with gambling, and it's not. I'll give you a perfect example. And I'm using myself as this example. It's been times where rent is due, and I know I gotta get out here. But before I get out here, I hop in that market, place a couple trades, a couple orders, check the market in a couple hours, and I ain't gotta do no more gig work because I done made $400 or $500. And I'll put it up here to show you guys. Trading Apple. It's been them times where, man, the car note is due, and it's raining hard outside. Or I'm in Ohio. I'll give you a better one. It's snowing outside, and I don't feel like getting out in that cold, man. But I was able to place a good trade in on Apple. Apple is my bread and butter. I place another good trade in on Apple, and I'll put the dates and everything in my real account. I'm gonna put it up there so you can see, and so you can see how I'm slowly exiting the gig work. But being completely honest with you, It's been times to where I did not have the best money management skills, whether it's in my account or in real life. I remember the one time I took a trip to Vegas off trading, man. When that $6,000 that profit that I got off of that trade could have been used to get me further ahead in life, but young, dumb, I'm in my early 30s now. I'm 31, so you live and you learn. But I'm sharing these experiences with you guys so you guys don't get just caught up in the gig work. I mean, trading will turn active income, the gig money that we're bringing in, into a scalable, skill-based income. Don't think of it as just investing into stocks, because truth be told, you're really investing into yourself and into your future equity. Your future equity. Imagine you buying Bitcoin back in 2009 when it was $1. How rich, how wealthy would you be right now? Oh man, so getting back to the main topics, we also have to remember that these apps, Uber, DoorDash, etc., if we get sick, they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. So eventually learning this skill has been allowing me to replace time. Learning the skill of trading has given me the ability to replace time. Having that exit plan. Trading isn't my side hustle. The gig work is. So it has to be in that order. You use the gig work, I put it in the market, I make a profit off that money, and I repeat over and over and over and over again. Compound interest as well. Compounding interest as well. Now, this is how you start to put your plan into action. You track your gig income and you dedicate a percentage of that income towards your trading account every week, even while you're learning. Because because I'm in this situation, the worst thing in the world is to know you can trade. You done put the time in, you learned how to trade, but you just don't have enough capital. Truth be told, if you know how to trade and you keep building your capital up little by little and compounding your percentage of wins and negating your losses, which is what I teach, that account will grow. But what you gonna do when your car breaks down and you gotta put $1,500 into that, and then you gotta spend another $1,200 on rent, then another, I don't know, $300 on food for the month. You know, everybody's expenses is different, but the game of life, we're all trying to figure this out together. All my gig workers, man, tap in, man, because this is really for y'all, man. I mean, anybody and everybody is welcome, but to my gig workers eventually, man, especially, man, I'm talking about, and I done did it all, bro. I'm only gonna do $20 Uber rides. Now I'm taking a ride from a 45-minute ride for $20 and got to drive another 15 minutes to get to the next person, eating up my gas. Or man, I'm only going to take short rides, trying to pile them up quickly. Man, I'm only going to do $10 orders and up on the Uber Eats side. Man, I done did it all. So, man, I'm telling y'all, I'm giving y'all some, I'm giving y'all the game on this one, man. I get a little bit passionate. But you have to study your craft daily, man. Study trading daily. Not just to trade itself, but journal, back test, and learn. You have to figure out what style of trading you want. Do you want to be a long-term trader? That's called swing. Do you want to be a short-term trader? That's day trading. Day trading requires the biggest bag. Let me repeat this. Day trading requires the biggest bag, because you're making a living off the micro movements in the market. I'm very good at that, but you have to have a nice bag for that. Those be the times when I said, man, we taking a trip to Vegas, baby, because I did a $1,000 trade and it brought me back $8K. That's my biggest trade ever. Set milestones, man. When I make X, Y, and Z from the market, I can replace this many hours doing gig work. Man, so stack now, scale later. That's how you go from survival mode to strategy mode. Stack now, scale later. That's how you go from survival mode to strategy mode, reclaiming your freedom, reclaiming your time. So the grind is real, but we can escape it. Every ride, every delivery is funding my freedom. That's my exit. And once again, it's Professor Aaron tapping in. Don't be afraid to tap in with me. I love y'all. I want to see each and every one of us win, each and every one of us grow. I got this order coming in right now. It's Father's Day, and it's 8:30 in the afternoon, man. I'm about to just go in here and check out this market, and I'll check out the gig work fresh in the morning, man. I want y'all to ride along with me tomorrow while I'm dropping off these orders, whether it's Uber Eats or Spark or whatever. I want y'all to ride along with me so I can show y'all how I stack Uber Eats and Spark together to maximize and give y'all some free game. You know, people charge for this, but I love y'all, and I want to see everybody win. Authenticity, excuse me, man. I get a little passionate, but you can't replace that. You can't replace that heart, man. You can't replace that drive, that ambition, that motivation that it takes to get there. So once again, man, Giganomics, we out.